My name's James Cousins, this is my YouTube channel. I'm travelling Australia with my family and we're about to cross the Nullarbor. You're going to join us a few days out where we're doing some repairs and getting some supplies together, and then we're going to head off. I hope you enjoy this episode.
Walking. See how good it is to walk?
Afternoon snack. Ellen's parents have been doing a lot of babysitting for us, so I'm going to make them a nice meal. Oh, hello. Making lamb shanks with mash. Ah, shit. Just a little bit of my hand.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's dish it up.
Good job.
The camera wasn't on. How's that for a caravan feed? What the eh? Probably bleep that swear word out, I reckon. You keen for lamb?
Just getting served my dinner while I sleep in bed.
Watch reality TV over here while I do all the cooking. Bon apple tea. Where are these in-laws? Right, come on. I need to see the reaction. Oh wow. Oh my god. Yeah, these are yours. Thank you for all the babysitting.
Oh, that's alright. No, thanks for that.
No. See ya.
It's falling off the bone. It's gonna be really hot.
So good. Awesome. Alright. Good night. Bye. Awake in the dark yet again. Gonna go for a little walk and
Come in. Like these buttons up the top of the place. Oh.
Is this new?
No.
no.
How come we haven't had a chance to play with it there? There's water there too.
Still in the desert, fully off grid. Filled up some diesel jerrys. Got a spare water jerry in the car. All our water's full. Our battery's full, so we'll see how long that lasts. In this cool little campground. So we're in the middle of nowhere. I'm not going to name the place. I think that the names of these places should probably just stay word of mouth. If you want to come and look, you can go on your own adventure. It's so cool how they keep it. We're in the middle of nowhere, and I don't even know how they do it, but they have fresh water coming out here. I have no idea. There's no tanks. I don't know where it's coming from. We can wash our dishes here, our hands. We kindly ask that visitors refrain from capturing and sharing photos of our coast on social media. We aim to preserve the natural beauty and tranquility of our coast. Okay, well I won't. The weather's not agreeing with us. We thought we might get some waves, but the wind is going to kick in. So we're going to move on from here pretty quickly and head towards WA. Before I do that, I've got to do those suspension bushings that I was telling you about in our last episode. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how to do it without crushing myself. I don't really know what to do, to be honest, but we've just got to replace these little rubber pieces. So I've got to get that out, pull it down. If I undo these bolts, this might just fall, so I'm going to jack that up. Oh, someone who knows what they're doing is probably like, you're doing it all wrong, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so I'm just going to make it up as we go.
Yeah, tension. Yeah, wouldn't it?
Kudos to anyone who does this for a job. Just do like a line.
Yeah.
Is that working at all? Oh, nice, it's hit my knuckle. Now I've got to get these out. Just got to bust that out there. Just give that metal bit a whack. There we go. Go around the edge of this thing and see what happens. Oh, it's coming out. Oh, I got one. There's nothing wrong with this. I don't know what to do. It looks fine. So what's the deal? So they look fine, but I think they're not quite like, what would you call that, right? That's straight, so there's a bit of a gap. Perfect. We've put them back in and re-greased them. The camera wasn't working. This just fell down, nearly crushed my hand. We didn't get that. Now we're just trying to put everything back where it belongs. We can't seem to get the suspension to line up, but we'll figure it out. How do we do? How's this stance?
Looks like you've just finished a rap dance.
Oh yeah, like break dance.
Break dance.
What's that chick in the Olympics name?
Yeah. Razor gun or something?
Ray gun.
Ray gun.
That's right. Alright, put it back. So this just fell on my leg. Thank God I didn't get hurt. But again, my phone wasn't recording. Yeah, this whole thing just went boom on top of me. Just push the wheel.
Yeah.
That, whatever you did there is good. That.
A bit more.
A makeshift leveler cut from a piece of the table. And what we want to do is turn this bolt over here so that that is in the center, but right now it's not. And then that will adjust the camber this way. Let's see how we go. Tell me when.
That's almost perfect. It's a bee's dick out.
If I can make sure this doesn't come undone, then we're right.
You know, that's perfect. There's a little bit of unevenness in our highly technical tool here.
Right. So what do you want to do?
That, I'm calling that perfect.
Alright. Just as long as it stays now, we'll be right.
Yeah. Do you want to mark them?
See if it was the bush after all, or if it was the bolt. My phone ran out of battery and storage while I was filming, so I'm going to insert this bit in from the future to the end of the repair. So our camber issue seems to be fixed. You can see all the bald parts not even touching the road anymore, which is nice. It looks like the bolt over here did actually shift a couple of mil. What you can't see is it seems to have settled, and instead of being on like, oh hang on, instead of being on an angle like this, the bolts shifted and then it seems to have settled like that, so I think it's all good. Morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Sunny.
Pretty good sleep last night, hey Sunny?
Oh.
Still dark. Coffee on the stovetop. Sun's coming up. I tipped my coffee out because I wanted to get a real coffee from the coffee machine.
Here, turn it on.
Hang on, that's the way. You're so clever. Now you slide it. Good boy. Going for a walk to check the surf. Supposed to be good today. There's a chance, we're in for a chance to have actually good surf. Still got the stitches, get them out probably tomorrow. Just gonna take them out. Helen's mum is a nurse, so she's gonna do it. They said, no, you need to come back to the hospital, but I don't see how that's possible. We're so far from that anywhere. The only problem I have is that I've only got one board left that's not dinged up of the 4 that I brought. I'll pull that out and surf it for the first time I've surfed it the whole trip. Let's go. It looks pretty good, so I'm gonna go out moving pretty quick, just because you only get a small window sometimes. So, but yeah, I've only got one board left that's not dinged up, as I said, so I'm just going to set that one up now. I've got to find my fins, I've got to find wax and stuff, and unfortunately, as the sign says, we're in a place where they don't want you to film. Can't show it to you, which kind of sucks, but when we get to some more busy places, we'll actually get some footage of me surfing, hopefully, and brighten up these videos a little bit. A guy that I met at who didn't go out was from Bronte. Yeah. He's a lifeguard at Bondi.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Mitch. He's on the show in the last season, he said. I asked him, he didn't offer that up. Anyway, yeah, I met him there, but he's here and I'm going to go out with him, so not alone at least.
Yeah.
He wants to sleep in his bed, but this is totally cool.
Come back from the surf to that. Pretty good, I reckon.
Whoa.
Hello. Hey. 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 Been digging down here in the sand, well, mainly me, and then Sonny decided Mum had to join in, so he came and schnitzeled her.
Love it.
It's like you're gonna have to go for a swim. Oh. Sonny, over here. We're on dirt roads. I'm driving to a place near where we're staying just to see if we can get enough supplies to go through and across the Nullarbor. We don't want to have to go back like 50-minute drive back to a bigger town to stock up just to drive back out this way. So we're planning on leaving a little bit earlier because tomorrow the wind is coming up and it's not going to be any good for us to be there anyway. So we'll just be hunkering down in the caravan and kind of staying out of the desert wind. So see if there's enough supplies at this place, head off across the Nullarbor as we've got probably a few nights of food, probably only need 2 main meals for dinner, and then we can get through, I reckon. Looks like this place is for sale too. Bit of meat, some veg. Yeah, this will be sweet. It's a full little grocery store. We're good. We can come back here and stock up on the way out. I'll head back. We'll get going this afternoon. Oh wait, I've got to call the caravan park to see if they've got a spot in town, so we'll do that. Just pulled in for a water top up. Night, we're gonna get some groceries and then we're hitting the Nullarbor. So we'll see how that goes.
The old windmill museum.
Bloody windmills. Did you ever play that game where you had to punch someone in the arm every time you saw it?
No, I never really saw that many windmills.
That's the biggest windmill I've ever seen, I reckon. We're just out here soaking up all the attractions. Riveting stuff.
Sonny is thrilled.
Not impressed. Stocked up. Put all our groceries in the pram. Sonny's sucking on his yogurt. We're ready for the Nullarbor. Sort of. We didn't realise we had to chuck all our fruit and veg out, so that's a bit of a waste. We're going to have to make like
Ratatouille.
ratatouille. What's ratatouille?
It's a bunch of veggies.
Oh, just thought it was the movie.
I think it's ratatouille.
Oh. Yeah, I'll make a big pumpkin soup and put some veggies in there and We don't have much food, do we? So, Nullarbor has a golf course. As you can see, it's in great order. But no, it's a cool idea, I think. Tee off down there somewhere. Every few hundred kilometres, there's just another hole. So you can drive the whole Nullarbor and play 12, what is it? 18 holes. How much holes make up a golf? You don't know. So yeah, 18 holes all the way across. You play one game of golf across 1400 Ks or whatever it is. I think that's a cool idea if you cared about golf, which we don't. The Windmill Museum looked too good to miss, so we came back past it, get a proper look. That big one's my favourite. Ellen reckons she likes Busy Bee. Which one? That little one over there is Ellen's favourite. I'm a sucker for a big windmill, what can I say? None of these ones seem to be spinning, which is strange because it's windy. Whoa! There you go, that's Australia's biggest windmill. I thought it was big. Remember how I said on the way over, I was like, it's the biggest windmill I've ever seen. Probably because it's the biggest one in the whole country. Busy Bee, there it is. It's not even spinning. All right, I've seen enough.
Yeah.
Maybe we can come back tomorrow if you want another hit of windmills. I mean, they got windmills for everyone.
You love me a good windmill.
Going to the pub, have a drink. Might even stop by the windmills again.
More windmills.
Oh my God, windmills.
Okay, love it.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Sonny. Pretty cool little pub.
You gotta get the biggest windmill in Australia.
Oh, we've got it 3 times already. We're gonna get it again. Sorry, just paused the conversation. Just the windmills again. Mesmerising, the largest windmill in Australia. This is the last time we're gonna see it. I'm sad, I don't know about you guys.
Not really.
That one's got to be the tallest windmill in Australia, that one over there.
2 right hands.
Linda just had a couple drinks at the pub and now she's going to take out my stitches. Ah!
Like those are
little tiny
like
stitches.
for tying wounds up on cows.
Oh, love it.
One.
Oh, it immediately feels better as soon as you take it out. For the camera's sake, the guy that did it said that he couldn't find the thin stitching, what do you call it, thread. And he said this looks like fishing line, so it's really thick.
It's more than fishing line, I can tell you that.
Heavy pound stuff.
One more.
One more. Oh, anyone watching for the first time won't even know why I got stitches. Watch the last video. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so. Let us just double check.
Let me just count the stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you took one out. Yeah, that's 5. That's how thick they are.
They're stiff.
Anyway, glad they're out. Sonny's asleep.
Caravan is clean.
Caravan is clean, thanks to Ellen.
It was a bomb site.
It was a bit of a bomb site. Candle on. About to eat some lasagna from Ellen's parents, which is great. And good night. Probably one of the last mornings we do where the sun's not up. Gonna go into a different time zone soon, so.
Good morning.
You're nearly one. You're nearly one. Whee!
Just topped up the fuel. What I'm going to do is keep track of it so that, yeah, how much does it cost to go across the Nullarbor? Have a guess. There's going to be a little tally about here. I think we've spent $220 plus 60 something. I'll do the math and we're just grabbing some brekkie and then we're heading off. Data road trains. They're going to be a bit of a challenge while we travel. Bacon and egg rolls, ready to go. You see the sign? Nullarbor Plains. Oh, that's pretty close. Can we move back a little bit?
No, it's fine.
Put on people's big screens and my whole head will be the size of the screen.
What time is it?
It's about 9:30 in the morning.
What are you eating?
A Tim Tam. So I bought these for snacks for night time. Fortunately, I put them in the front of the car. We just finished our breakfast. and Ellen thought, I really want a Tim Tam.
Can't leave them in the car.
Shouldn't have brought them up front. That was a rookie error. I'm not going to let Ellen have one on her own. You can't eat a Tim Tam by yourself, that's rude. When was the last time you had a Tim Tam?
I don't know.
That would be a year ago.
Yeah.
I don't think Sonny's ever seen a Tim Tam. Wow, they're so much better than I remember.
I wish I had a coffee.
I do here. You want some wine?
Yeah.
So we're on the Nullarbor. Apparently Nullarbor means no trees or no tree. So we're going to see if we can find a tree on the Nullarbor. If you can show what it looks like. Not a tree inside. Or is there? Or is there?
Like trees to me.
I feel a bit jibbed, Ellen. There's some trees there. Look, there's some more over there. Trees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trees. They're either going to have to cut them down or change the name.
Yeah.
Have a look at this little thing here. That's cool. So we just topped up, and that was another $50. Over for a rest stop because Sonny is getting over it. Bit of trike time should do the trick. Look at the big truck, Sonny.
Right. Chicken. Moment. Chicken salad wraps for lunch.
High five.
It's the nicest breeze going through that window now.
Find us.
Somewhere near like your...
Yeah. Just sleep in the car.
I'll go back to sleep.
Oh, you just remember. Yeah, it's like. Hello, octopus. It goes beep, beep, beep.
It's
beep.
yours?
The door's on the bus. Thank you. How was it?
Good.
Agreed. Right, and Linda caught back up to us, and we're headed on the road. So we've just stopped because we can't actually find the campsite we're supposed to be camping at tonight because we have no reception. We know it's somewhere around here. I'm just going to set up the Starlink, figure it out. It's actually crazy that you can just whack that out and just point it at the sky now and just get internet anywhere in the world pretty much. Alright, so we drove past it and now we're just going to go to the next one, which is closer. See if there's any spaces there, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Crazy spot. I think we pulled up about 10k from the border village, so 10k from WA. Drove through this rabbit warren of campsites to the cliff. Some sandy beaches down there, but have to be waves down there. I don't think anyone would have ever surfed, so that's cool. Not that we're going to surf them, just waiting for the in-laws to arrive, and this is where we're staying tonight. Beau. We're about to go into WA and they don't let you take your veggies across, so it's a good thing we stocked up on veggies. Somehow I've got to cook all of this stuff. There's a way we can keep most of it, then so I'm going to make a soup. So yeah, soup first, maybe guac if this ever goes right. Work this out, I guess. Some stock. There's quite a lot of cooking in this episode. So a friend of mine from who lives in WA, we're going to be visiting him soon, showed me how to make a really good pumpkin soup. And you roast the veggies first. That gives it a really good roast flavour. Shout out to Phil. Carrots. The other trick Phil showed me is you just put those in the oven hole, and when they're hot, you just squeeze them out into the soup. 1 clove per person. oil those up. Good thing it's cheap. Whoops.
Thank you.
Probably like 40 for the pumpkin, and then I'll move the other stuff to the top shelf. There's no shelf on the bottom, I just use it like one. Just grabbing some steaks out to get down to room temp because we're going to cook those on the coals tonight. A little fire pit someone's made. Got some firewood from Brian. Drinking a beer already.
It's been a long day.
Just going to check on the veggies. Sonny's recorder. Getting a little bit of burnt on there. That's not a bad thing. You need another 10 minutes. Big one like that.
Such an amateur. Like at that height, coals cooking. That's good.
It's been about an hour. A little bit burnt, which is good. For flavour. Pumpkin looks great. So yeah, thanks to my mate Phil. Basically just squeeze the inside out of that. That's so hot. Yeah, just squeeze it in there like that. Pour some beef stock in. Can be chicken, beef, or vegetable. I think vegetable tastes. Chicken probably tastes the best, but we've got beef and it tastes good too. Just don't use one that says gravy on it because that would taste gross. Another half hour, 45 till it's all completely just soupy.
For every cooking video, there is someone that gets the joy of cleaning up all of these. Can't wait. Clean.
Forgot to put the chili in. Wouldn't go any more than about that much. Touch more.
I actually don't usually find that spicy.
Let me just lick it.
Yeah.
It's pretty bloody spicy.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Add some paprika. Curry powder. Let's not overdo this. Keen's traditional curry powder. I feel like my dad put that in everything as I grew up. Very familiar. Almost forgot some brown sugar. That's basically ready. Just got to churn it up. I reckon that's done. Taste tester.
Smells beautiful.
Very hot, but very good. Nice.
Mmm.
It's pretty hot, so just go.
Mate, that's beautiful.
That's really good.
That is so good, James.
It's nice.
Rich flavours.
Flavours.
Rich flavours.
We could be about to get rained on. Definitely raining there.
Over in 5 seconds.
Got a bit closer.
To the honest.
Okay. Probably don't even need to fan it. Let's get that going. It's roaring already. We better get ready for this. I haven't had a fire in ages.
Oh my god.
Roaring.
Yeah, that's why I opened the door and left further to the coast. But it thunder so highly.
There was no wind. Do you mind that you didn't? Oh, that was a good sound. Just around the state. Pop that in there. Cover them up.
That one was the world's best fire in about 10 minutes.
The light's making a really bad quality, but very cute.
We were hoping for a blue sky this morning to get some nice drone shots, but this is all we've got, so Still pretty incredible, isn't it? Isn't it? One day when you can surf and the YouTube channel's popped off, we'll come back here on a strike mission when the conditions are good and we're gonna track down there and surf. Morning!
Morning.
Got some repairs. Brand new Caravan, broken. Doesn't matter if you get an old one or a new one, they all break.
All of them. Test us.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go.
It's $2.79 up the road, so it's time to use the jerrys. We're going to put about half a tank in, and then we're going to get a bit further, so that we're only paying $2.39. Bacon and eggs. Woohoo! With a view. Remnants of last night. Thank you so much. Much better than the boiled egg, I'll be honest. Sonny was just hanging on to this. We were pushing it around, and then out crawled this big sucker. Whoa! Shit, look out, Sonny. What the hell? Like he's just hanging on right there. So I might get rid of this guy. Whoop, Sonny, look out! Safe at last. Just don't go off a cliff. We're off again. Bye. Say goodbye to the beautiful view. Made it through. Look, SAWA.
Ah, can't see it through that
no.
thing.
Pass it up here, quick. That's the border sign. We've missed it. So sorry. Well, that was very anticlimactic. $55. So add that to the total at the bottom of the screen. Make some dumplings. Alan's playing some recorder for us. I have absolutely no idea where we are. Ready. Some dumplings for Mum and me.
Yum! I handmade these from scratch, just whipped them up.
They definitely didn't come in a plastic frozen packet from Aldi for $6 for 100 of them.
Is that 100?
I don't know, there's a lot in there. But no, we made them, remember? You should know exactly how many there are. Oh, they're very good. Heading off, just put another $80 in. I'm rounding up a couple cents, but you get the picture. So the total is now this much. I have no idea. The straightest, longest road in Australia. Look at your grotty little face. We just pulled into a random road stop, nowhere near as beautiful as last night. We put another $78 in the car, so add that right here. There's not much to report tonight. I'm probably going to pack up and head to bed and see you tomorrow. We're up, what is it, 6 o'clock here? But the sun's up, so it's actually fine. Sausages, bacon and eggs. Sonny's ready to go. Put the keys in the car. Let's get out of this hole. We're back on the road. I left my Sonny's in the Caravan, so I'm wearing Ellen's. I think I look pretty good. Spent $100 on fuel. We made it to the end of the Nullarbor.
Yay!
It's over, and it cost about this much. I don't know how much it is. I'll put it about here somewhere. Oh my God, I can't believe how expensive it was. That's the end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching. As you might be aware, I'm a musician and I was going to throw some music on the end of this, but we've all got pretty raspy throats and I might give it a miss this week. Please like and subscribe to follow along. See you next week.